Hey guys, it's Pep with another Minecraft video. So today we are going to be doing a texture pack review. This is my first ever texture pack review, but yeah. So in my other video for Hunger Games, I said I would make a texture pack review on my Huahwi texture pack, PvP texture pack, and it's not mine. I do not own any of this texture pack content. So yeah, so the texture pack I use is called Huahwi Pack 16 by 4, and you could find this by the YouTuber Huahwi. He made it with a ton of other texture pack pieces, and it is really awesome. So this is mainly a PvP texture pack because it's really good for PvP. So let me demonstrate. So first up, the armor looks amazing. It just looks epic. And when you put it on, it looks sort of like normal, just with like a little glare, kind of. So let me just show the sword. So like the sword looks really cool, nice, and actually for some reason helps me PvP better. So I wouldn't do this. I just normally click with critical hits. So yeah. Next up is the bow, and this is an amazing tool. So for the bow, you can actually, when you're about to shoot an arrow, it's green, yellow, and red. And when it's green, it means it's like the loading for the bow. So like when you have to load it 3 times, you have to hold it for 3 certain amounts of time, like 3 holdbacks. And when it's on the 3rd one, it's the strongest. So this is in color, and then it shows you when it's on the red and when it's the strongest. So yeah, so it's green, yellow, so you could just tell. So it's like green, don't strike. And then it's yellow, yellow, don't strike. Red, strike. And also you saw those little particle things. Those tell you if they're critical, but if you shoot a bow on the red, it's critical always. But if you just shoot it normally. So if it's red, you can see the stars and you could tell it's a critical and it's been on red. So also for the sword, when you're doing a critical damage, which is more damage, so when you're jumping and you're about to fall, you click and hit a person, that shows you the critical hit, which does more damage. Next up is the flint and steel. So this is really cool. So like, you know when you're in normal Minecraft and when you're lit on fire, it like covers like half your entire screen? Well, when you're PvPing, this is really useful because if someone lights you on fire, you just have a little, oh yeah, I have to go into game mode 1. Oh wait, fire resistance, I need fire resistance. Let's get some fire resistance in here. Okay, there we go. Game mode 0, light that flint and steel. And when you are on fire, you just see this little tiny fire thing, but you could still tell you're on fire. So then you could just keep running and you could tell eventually when it's gone. So that's really useful, so just like a little fire and it's gone. So that's amazing, and it's really useful. You could tell you're on fire, and the people can tell you on fire, but like you can see completely clear. It's just like 1/5 of your screen. That's really useful. Let's just look at the arrow, and the arrow is pretty much the same. The potions, not really changed. Let's go into game mode. I cannot type. Okay, so the normal blocks haven't changed that much. Grass pretty much looks the same. Just a little like thing at the bottom. You see those little lines. It's like a little different. And the dirt hasn't changed. Sponge hasn't changed. But the glass has changed. It's not just like those glass. You can see completely through it. So like you can see through the glass. And with Optifine, this is really good. So like in your house, when someone's like coming near your base or something, in factions or something, you could just use Optifine and like look closer. And it looks like you're outside just looking. So it's really useful, and yeah. So next up, we are going to be looking at the wool, and the wool looks amazing. The really color that I noticed that changed a lot was red. It's like a little different. Like, I don't know how to put it into words, but it looks just different, okay? So let's place them down. You could see a little different. Yeah, they look a little different. It's kind of like Faithful, like my old texture pack combined with this texture pack. Or like another texture pack. So they all look a little different. They look a little different. Yeah. So let's do the other ones. Well, after light gray, okay. Okay. Cyan, purple, blue, brown, green, red, and black. Okay, so let's place them down. No, wait. Let's jump. So, the color that really changed for me was the red. It just looks a little different. Let me just compare it to normal Minecraft. Just put the default version. My default looks a little weird for some reason, but when you're on the default, it just looks like that. And when you put the normal version, when you put the Huahwi texture pack on, I'm not used to using default. I usually have a texture pack on. When you put Huahwi, it looks like that. Yeah, just a little different thing. So also you saw the potion particles. It looks a little weird. They're like stars. They look more easy to tell. They're easier to tell. And yeah, so there are many other things. The redstone block looks different. See that? The hopper, the thing looks different. And the redstone actually changed a lot. I could say that. The redstone looks different. It looks weird. But that's fine, because you're not going to be like redstoning while you're PvPing or something. And you can see the redstone's actually like moving. Yeah, it's moving over there. So also the milk, and any other things, so like bucket. Let me type bucket. I cannot spell at all. Okay, so yeah. So like dripping. The milk you can see is dripping even here on my hotbar. It's dripping. The water is dripping. The lava is dripping. So the water, you can see it dripping. The lava is just not dripping, but it's like red here. So over here, it's red. And the bucket's probably normal because there's nothing inside of the bucket. I should have drank that milk. Let me just grab that. Nope. Okay, so now let's just explore the biome and show how things look different. So you can see the water just looks a little different. It's like a little different. It's not that bad of a difference. And it looks really cool underneath. Yeah. It's like you could see all the things. The mobs haven't really changed at all. But yeah, let's just look at pig. The pig looks pretty much the same. It's just like a little 3D version. I don't know what to say, but just a little more 3D. Let's look at the carrot on the stick and some other things. They look pretty much the same. Come at me, pigs. Yo, hey, go eat it. Okay, so the gravel looks pretty much the same. The trees, the stone, everything really looks the same, but the things you usually use for PvP, all the potions look pretty much the same. The axe, the tools are the same, and the shears. I forgot to mention the shears. The shears actually look completely different. They don't look like the shears in Minecraft. They look completely different. They look like real shears, kind of. They look like real shears. So they don't look like a cartoon shears. They look real. Yeah, I just really like this texture pack. So let's just spawn some zombies and stuff and show how different they look. Okay, wait, let me get a diamond sword. Okay. So first, let's look at the wolf. The wolf just looks pretty much the same. Look at that wolf. Wait. Look at the wolf. You can kind of see like the eyebrows when you hit it. It's not mad because sorry, wolf. Oh, God. The zombie looks pretty much the same. Die, zombie. You're a zombie. Now die. The zombie pigman looks completely different. The green things are replaced with red, so it's like blood and gory. You're disgusting. Die. Die. Okay, so the gold nuggets look different. They look like real gold nuggets. Yeah, this mod kind of makes things look different. Why did I say mod? It's not a mod. It's a texture pack. This is obviously allowed on a ton of servers. All the servers, actually, because it's a texture pack, probably. So this is the nether star. The nether star just looks like a little big, like the corners just look a little bigger. And yeah, so that's basically the Huahwi pack 16x4 texture pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you guys would like more of these texture pack reviews. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Devon, and see you guys later. Goodbye!